Welcome back everyone, Bakuzilla here, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Robot Spirits RX-78-2 Gundam version anime. Starting off with the painting and sculpting on this figure, the painting is actually very minimal. From what I can tell, it is only on the skirt pieces and on the head. The rest of it is just colored plastic, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It reduces paint chipping and also works really well with this figure. It looks really nice, and also, yeah, paint chipping, no bueno, so yeah, it's really good if we don't really have to worry about that. The sculpting on this is actually really nice. I haven't watched the anime, but from what I can tell, this is pretty accurate, since it is the version anime. But yeah, there is some little lines, not panel lining, but like just, panels, robotic detailing, which really isn't in the anime, but it's just some extra detail. It really isn't visible, but for the most part, basically 99% accurate to the anime, so it's really good, really good. For the articulation here, we have a lot to cover, starting off with the head. You can do with full 360. Look up that far, down that far. You can do a little chicken head bob, slight side to side, not very much there, but like it's faint. On the back here, where his little blades are, this can move in and out, both of these. For the chest here, you can push these in, so he can touch his hands together or something. You don't really need the chest to do that for him to be able to touch his hands, but still, that's there, and it's very much appreciated. This moves out of the way, so once you pull them back, you have to push that back there. Do that much of a crunch. Go that far backward. For the arm, 360 that way. You can hold out his hand, swivel there, double bend at the elbow, swivel here, and also a ball joint at the hand, and also a slight pivot there, as you can see there at the hand, so you get more range. Here at the legs, you can move these skirts out of the way, and he can kick that far up, kick that far back, that much to the side, and then you have a swivel here at the thigh. You have a double bend at the knee, and then you have, I don't really know, a couple ball joints it seems, are just one ball joint here at the ankle. And then you have another hinge here at the bottom of the foot, so it can do a little bit of, I don't know, that, this can also move on a ball joint. It's right, the ball joint is right here. This side is loose, so here, there, you can see the ball joint there. And then also, whoops, you get that much of a toe bend. And that is the articulation. Also, good luck kicking that far forward and then getting this skirt piece back. There we go. Okay. Moving on to accessories, we're going to start off simple with this little extra headpiece you get here that's firing off some missiles, I think. I haven't watched the anime yet, but it's made out of soft rubber, while this one is made out of plastic. Or not rubber, but soft plastic, this one is. And this one is harder plastic, and the way you attach it is first you want to carefully take off this one. Oh, the way I'm doing it is probably not the best way, but there we go. And then want to put that in right there, if I can manage. Yeah. You get the gist. There it is. It's not in all the way, but that's what it basically looks like. Moving on to his beam sabers over here at his little backpack. He has 2 handles for them, and you can actually take both of these off. I'm not going to take off the other one because I don't feel like it. But you also get a pair of beam saber effect pieces, I don't know what to call them, which, if you take one of them, and you can plug it in right in here. Don't plug it in all the way, or try not to plug it in as hard as you can, because I did that and it took me like 15 minutes to try not to break the thing to take it back out. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It looks pretty nice. Yeah. He also comes with this longer beam saber handle. Here's the other one. And this one is used for this curved slashing beam saber, which, again, just plug into there. Remember, don't plug it in as hard as you can, because then it's going to be terrible to try and take back out. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Moving right along, here we have a blaster. Again, I don't know what it's called because I haven't watched this show, but it does have a little bit of articulation here, where you can move the ammo clip, and also the scope. It moves side to side as well. And it also comes with this blast effect, which you will just plug into the end of it, if I can see, right there. And there you go. That looks pretty nice as well. Next up, we have this rocket launcher sort of thing. It can move here. It also has the grip that is movable, and that's literally it for this. I will say it does have nice detail back here. Looks pretty cool, but yeah, no effect parts for this. Next up, we have 2 rocket effect pieces. Let me try to hold that up. There we go. And yeah, you get 2 of them, and they can plug in at the bottom of the feet here in each of these 4 holes, and also in the back of his backpack, so you can pose him as if he is flying. Also, if you do want to pose him like he's flying, under here you have a place where you can plug in a Bandai stand. So yeah. Up next, we have the classic Mobile Suit Gundam shield with some very nice detailing. That in all its glory. To attach it to his arm, you can either attach it to this arm. It has a little peg here, a little slot here. They just put together, and voila. Also, since it's on a ball joint, you can move it which way you want. Just be careful. The connection to the arm, come on, isn't that good. It's really loose, but you can also do it on the other arm. You have that. You can also, if you want, it comes with this piece here, which I think you do have to remove this ball joint piece for. And you just add it like so in this little thing here. Like that. And then with the right hand piece, like the grabbing one, you can have him hold the shield like that. But I personally like the side option better because it just looks normal. Also, if you do decide to use this handle for the shield, you can also take this piece here and slot it into there, like so, and then go and take the gun and have this little thing clip into there, so you can have storage for the gun in the shield like that. And the last thing you can do with the shield is, if you have this handle for it, you can go over here to his back and insert it into his backpack. which is a much snugger fit than the arms. But there you go. You can have storage for the shield on the backpack. Also, one thing I forgot to mention about the bazooka is that if you go back here, there's this little panel which you can flip up like that. And then if you take this piece right here and just attach it, if I can see, like that, and then take the bazooka and snap it on to there, so you have bazooka storage. And finally, last but not least, you get all your different pairs of hands, which come on this little thing here where you can put them all on. It comes with some, this is for the blaster to hold. This is holding the sword hands, action hands, and then, oh wait, no, this is holding the bazooka. This is for holding the blaster. And then also I have some relaxed hands on him right now. Moving on to some size comparisons. Here we have him next to the Robot Spirits Obsidian Fury, the NECA Godzilla 62, the SH Monster Arts Godzilla 2002, and finally the Robot Spirits Eva Unit 0 prototype. Now finally for my final thoughts and ratings on the figure. For the paint, I will give it a 5 out of 5. Like I said, there isn't much there. Basically, it's all plastic. But for what is there, it is really nice, really clean, and I really don't have any problems with it. Same with the sculpt. The sculpt is amazing. It looks basically perfect to what the anime looks like. No complaints there. So yeah, for both of those, it is a definite 5 out of 5. For the articulation, again, it is a 5 out of 5. The articulation is absolutely amazing on this figure. You can pull so many poses. It's just incredible to how much like joints and stuff they could fit into this one figure. It is really, really nice. For the accessories, I will also give a 5 out of 5. Just plenty of accessories, all you need basically for a classic Mobile Suit Gundam. I can't really think of anything else you would need other than a stand. A stand would have been nice, but you know, they already packed in a crap ton of stuff. Also, I'm pretty sure this figure is only like $50, which is really good price for what you get with this figure. So yeah, accessories, a 5 out of 5, definite. For the size, I will give a 4 out of 5 because it is small. As you saw from the size comparisons, it is really, really small. I mean, the price might explain it, I don't know, but it is just really small. I don't know what it's supposed to scale with, if it's just supposed to scale with other Gundam figures, but with other Robot Spirits or Bandai figures, it is just like half the size compared to them, like especially with Obsidian Fury. Obsidian Fury is like twice the height of this guy. It's just small. So, yeah, the final rating will have to be a 4 out of 5. I really wanted to give it a 5 out of 5, but it's really small. Which, you know, if it was a little bit bigger, it would have gotten a 5 out of 5. A definite 5 out of 5. But, yeah, that's going to be it. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.